Hey guys, it's Sarah from New England Junk Journals, and I'm coming on to do a flip through of this sweet little one signature Peter Rabbit junk journal that I made last fall. It is as I said, it's a one signature journal, and it is made with wallpaper on the outside and wallpaper on the inside. And I just glued the two sides together and stitched it around. And then on the spine, if you want to call it a spine, I just glued this little, I think it was supposed to be like some fiber that you use for knitting or crocheting, like to make a scarf with it. But I just cut it and glued it down and put my signature through it. And on the front here, I just have a little bit of a book page from the Peter Rabbit book. And I have just some blue scrapbook paper, an illustration from a Beatrix Potter treasury of Peter Rabbit. And this came from a package of embellishments that I got at a yard sale, I think last summer. And then just some of these cute little florals and kind of like a miniature fabric flip here with some lace and lace on the side. Now, this has been in storage, so my crinkled seam binding is not as crinkled as it used to be. But I just have that in the eyelet, the front. And I have a lot of digitals here from the Digital Collage Club. They had a Peter Rabbit kit, so I used a lot of that. Came with this adorable little journal card and this pocket with, I think, Jemima Puddle Duck. I just have a little ruffle here with some pale blue fabric with some polka dots. And then I have just clipped with a safety pin some little baubles that I got off of a bracelet. And I have some stenciling in here, a little bit of washi tape across this pocket with a label. And this, I think, is like a postulette, I think they call it. It's just one of those little post-it, I think it's just called a postulette. I think there's another name, but I forget what it is. This is part of a card kit that I got, again, at a big yard sale where I got a ton of scrapbooking stuff. And guys, I know I spelt this wrong. It's supposed to say creator. Yeah, guys, take time to spell check. I was going in such a rush. This is wisher, dreamer, creator, or at least it's supposed to. And then this little brad just has like a little glass crystal in it. And I covered that with washi tape. Now this is that really cute kit. These are the journal pages that I printed out from Digital Collage Club. And then back then my printer, I couldn't print on both sides, double-sided. So I would print one-sided and then I would just sew together the edges and glue them back to back. And I used a nice green thread that would match. And this is like a little embroidered piece that I glued down here. And then I used a corner punch with a decorative like flower shape. And this is just a piece of note paper that I thought matched really well. And this, I was doing some experimenting with markers and a plastic bag, like water-based markers. I would scribble on a plastic shopping bag and then spray it with a little water, put my page down on it, and then fold the bag in half so that both sides were touching the paper. So I tried it with a bunch of different colored markers. So this one came out this way, this green, and then another little ruffle here sewn on the side. I loved all the artwork in this digital kit. It's so beautiful. See, beautiful. This is that same paper, but I did it with, did I only do it one-sided? Oh, I take that back. This is scrapbook paper. Whoops. It just happens to have that same kind of tone to it. Some more stenciling. This is the envelope that went to that card. And I just put this little Peter Rabbit image here over this little label, kind of like a journaling spot. And inside here, this beautiful Just a Note. And this picture of a rabbit from a children's book. And on the back, it has just a little bit of wording right here. And 5 baby rabbits up here. But you have all this space to journal on. This is another card that I got. And I did an edge punch here as well. A little decorative punch with a little like label journaling spot with squirrel nutkin. Just some notebook paper with, this is like a piece of faux washi that came in the Peter Rabbit kit. Just cut it out and it looks like a torn piece of washi. I really loved the colors in this kit. This is a piece of wallpaper border. And I actually just made that like it covers over the middle of the signature and the stitching. So I made it into a pocket with another piece of note paper in it. And it has like a little scalloped thumb hole. If I can get this back in here. It doesn't usually go in that difficult, but we're gonna leave it like that. This is a beautiful paper from that kit. Anything that had the stitching like this is from the kit and I just sewed it together. Another piece of faux washi. A little pocket made out of a journaling spot. I have here this from the kit. I just added this little applique to the top. A little thank you card. The back of that card, and this is a flap from that envelope. Another little piece of like very soft fabric that became a ruffle, along with another one of these little charms. I just loved this. I just stuck this on the corner here. It's a beautiful picture of Peter Rabbit. I went really ruffle heavy on this. Gorgeous artwork. Enjoy every moment. And then this was a little tag, but I ended up like just gluing it down just to be a fun little element here. It's not really a pocket. I just didn't want to glue this part because I wanted this to be able to, you know, go free. And then there's the back of that. And then this is the last page, which is another one of those pockets. The washi tape on it and like a little label. Some stenciling, and a beautiful coloring page. That reminds me of the tool shed of Mr. McGregor, and had all the pots, so I thought it would fit perfectly in this little journal. And that is it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you. Oh, I forgot. This is for Flip Through Friday, which is hosted by Christina Shack. Oh my gosh, I'm going to try to edit this into the beginning of the video. Flip Through Friday is hosted by Christina at Christina's Shack, and I will have her channel linked in my description below. So thank you, Christina, for hosting this wonderful hashtag Flip Through Friday. And I'm really thrilled to be participating in it. And thank you guys for watching so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.